Standing here in a multi-species cover crop that we planted back towards the end of November, and this one was direct drilled into the ground. We've got this crop growing on 2 sites in the valley. This one's not as good as the other one, but it was sown in, direct drilled. We sprayed the paddock out with a litre of Roundup to the hectare just to knock the Soteria grass down. And you can see all the different plants there. It's got lab, cowpeas, buckwheat, sunflowers, forage sorghum, millet. It's got brassicas, and it's also got turnips growing in here. So it's doing pretty well. It's bringing in a lot of diversity in terms of species. You can see butterflies and moths and bees and native bees all flying around in here. And so yeah, there's a lot of different species coming through here, as well as the grasses and chicories that were growing in here prior to it being sown, because they just shot up. I'll just show you here. There's some radishes growing there, and they'll rot away into the soil. Down here we've got a turnip. So the turnip, you can see the bulb of the turnip there. So he'll die off, and that'll just rot away. And so this will charge a lot of carbon back down into the soil, because all of these plants are reaching down into different levels of the soil. All of them exude different things back into the soil, and so it will hopefully increase the fertility of this little paddock. This paddock's less than a hectare. It's on a school farm, and it's not too bad. We're going to graze this off, and then we'll get ready for sowing our winter pasture. So our ryegrass, oats, chicory and so on we'll re-sow, and just try and keep building on what's already here. But it's just an interesting project to do, and it's right next to a busy road. Getting lots of comments. The sunflowers make everyone look and stimulates a little bit of conversation about what we're doing. Both sites are the same. You see here there's a bee going around and collecting his pollen. Well, look at his legs. There's another one there. There was native bees in here the other day doing their thing. So yeah, it's pretty interesting to watch the whole process. Anyway, we'll keep evaluating, see what happens.